What's going on, everybody? CaptainRoBear and crew, Baldur's Gate, episode 61 after show.
Welcome to the show. Oh my God.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
What do they mean?
What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh my God. You're my emotional terrorist. You realize that, right?
It's all right. I left Bife to haunt you.
Oh yeah, exactly. I wanted to say something so bad in the pre-show about, I'm really glad that Bife has taken my position as your spiritual tortured subject. But no. You come around literally 4 days later and just decide to f my world up.
You just set me up. That's all. I wasn't gonna make it the carriage ride from hell and the letdown, but man, you made it so easy.
Listen, bro, if you didn't think the evil uncle thing was coming, that's on you.
He was my funkle. He wasn't the evil uncle.
That's why he had to be the evil uncle.
Did it though?
Fun.
And did he have to stab poor? What the fuck was his name? I'm like,
My spiritual leader.
I had a cat named Marcel, and I couldn't fucking remember.
Marcel's not dead, okay? We're saving his life.
Marcel is not dead. He is. This is the cycle of many of things to come. You were kind of lightly revealed with your questions that somehow your people have been blinded by the light, and they do not remember their old ways. And your uncle appears to be one of them that has been corrupted, but also blinded by the light, so he has no idea of his own possession. And you are the holder of a ritualistic blade that can cut the veil, and you can go in and separate this possession from people. But what the deal is, you don't know who's possessed and who's willingly with it.
Well, I think I have a great idea right now.
What if your uncle is willingly with it?
We're gonna test this blade right now, real quick, and find out who the fuck is with this program and who's not.
Anyone else, as a side, excited about the fight between Rook and that other no-name soldier that was talking a bunch of shit to him about how great he was? I'm actually, in my mind, I feel like Rook's gonna look and be like, oh, we'll see who's better. Like, I'm just like, instantly when it was like all the guards too, I was like, oh. I bet I know who Rook looks at first. Like, oh, okay.
It's more
a challenge.
Like Leon's mindset. He's just more, pissed that the guy doesn't answer a simple question.
True.
He's just trying to have a conversation with the guy, and he just.
I was gonna banter until he said eat babies, and then I was like, no, I can't.
I didn't say babies. I said children.
I said children.
Like, I didn't say I eat
babies.
I'm just saying it's there as an option.
Yeah, and I didn't say you should. I just said, have you.
Got a bunch of magical items that I gotta wait for you to copy pasta so I can look at it. So I was like, there's so many things.
Does that clear out our lists?
Yes, that clears out your list. Now, you may have gotten items today that doesn't involve them, but that clears out everything else.
Nice.
And a lot of this was
an F and 4 H's.
This was going in, and you're speaking with your ancestral elder. He was trying to help your weaknesses, trying to buff your constitution, trying to help fill your weaknesses.
Trying to think of all the ones that I got. I think is the robe the eye. I'm trying to think of which one was my eye item. There's some fucking cool shit. I mean, that ring's
I didn't
cool
have the eye. I didn't have an eye item from you. I only had H's.
What?
On that sheet, there's no eye on there. I don't see it.
What? It's right here. Are you looking at the right one?
I didn't see it. Didn't happen. Sorry. That's the way it goes.
I was wondering. Yeah, because I have 3 A's, a B, a C, an I, 2 F's, 2 G's, 2 H's, and an E.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've had so many fucking items.
Bro,
many items.
I have 4 A's, 4 E's, 4 H's. Like,
yeah.
2 H's, 2 G's, 2 F's. No I's.
It's right above the F. Right there. I've highlighted it.
It doesn't have anything next to it. It's got 0.
Oh, that's because it's 1. Like I don't put X1. I just
You do.
there
You
and
have
I do
X1. You have X1 right next to B.
Oh. Well,
How is that supposed to tell me that you have an item I? It's literally
Right,
blank,
that's
Adam.
on me.
It's literally blank. Like, how did I fuck this up? It's literally blank, okay? I've spent nothing but 2 days.
No, that's on me. That's on me. Because when I don't have them, I remove them. That's on me. My system. We literally were talking about it before the show. How my system is just shit. Because everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I'm organized. I do all these," and I'm like, "I
I can't tell if you have a fantasy eye, okay? I can't do that. I can't pull over any further."
I understand now where I'm like, what do you mean it's right there? And you're like, no, it's not. It's blank. And I'm like,
if you don't have something X next to it,
okay,
there's not a number there.
That'll be for later, but that is funny because well, anyway, I still think that there's some fucking that meteor javelin is like fucking awesome. Like,
meteor javelin's fucking dope.
And then have it rocket down to the ground.
Dude, you have all cantrips.
I know that's
every cantrip.
You have access to every cantrip.
You just got Eldritch Blast. Congratulations.
Oh. Did you know that there's a new version of that's fire?
No.
Yeah, there's a new version of that spell that is a fire like blast instead of bolt. It works the same. I looked at it somewhere. I don't remember, but it was pretty cool.
You're gonna have to tell me that.
Jacob's gonna be adding that to his arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing it somewhere. It was probably one of the many additions that they've added of all these new spells and stuff. But I remember seeing it somewhere. But it's like a fire.
How about the shadow that you can manifest as fucking lockpicks? How fucking cool is that?
Cool. I was not expecting that, or a haunting like instrument that I'm like, that's kind of interesting. Like
something RP wise that you'll be able to, so, you'll never know down the road, like how that will go down. But
the thieves tools. Not that I'm proficient in thieves tools, but we'll have them.
It's hard shopping for you because you have a lot.
I do.
So I have to come up with like, what are new and interesting ways? And I knew, I was like, okay, where's the line? I found my book. I was like, yes, shamanistic fetishes. I was like, this is perfect.
Those are cool.
I was like, that's exactly. So I built out the encounter with the fetishes, then created a Leonin pride ring for you guys as the baseline. That like, hey, we're here. Voxturn helps you with already what you've experienced, which was a lot of poison damage, a lot of necrotic. You're able to turn that one-time turnaround. You could get hit by a massive spell and then siphon it up. What's crazy is when this all broke down, there's a wisdom check. When you pulled out that pendant, we about had a battle royale. Because he told you, no matter how much you protect, you'll never be able to protect forever. That you have to become the hunter. And that they're looking for you. Marcel was able to resist whatever came knocking.
I'm so curious on what the band saw on that roll was, because it was
24.
pretty high.
The 24. Get a plus 12 on his roll on it.
I gotta go back and see exactly what that roll was, because that's nasty.
I manually did it. Just a D20 plus 12 because I don't have a card for Marcel.
24. What was the DC?
24.
I'm not telling you what the DC was.
Was it? Oh, that's what you rolled.
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
See,
and the family and the pendant's got
I didn't know what the pendant was. Like, it just appeared, and I was like, I'm sus about this. Like, I don't know what this is, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's not good. And I've thought about like trying to pitch it, like get rid of it, like throw it in the river or something. But I was like, I don't know what it is. Like the mystery of it. Like Asher's too like.
You need to save Marcel and find out what that pendant's about.
Oh God.
Sorry, my family's fucked, guys. It's the way it is.
But it's like literally the opposite of what Asher wants to do. It's like, no, you got to embrace the fire and be the aggressor. And I'm like, that's the last thing I should do. Like, that is not the thing I should be doing, because that never goes well.
He's like, you have to do it once.
Oh
Dude,
god.
This red dragon's tail fucking cow. Oh my god. Some Doctor Strange shit, dude.
That thing is dope. That's like, hey, if I'm going to hell to fight my Funkle, maybe Funkle, I don't know. That's gonna come in handy. What?
Everybody has an evil uncle.
I don't know.
Give us time, we'll find yours.
To be fair, we don't know if
uncle.
it's actually my uncle or not. He just says that.
Yeah. And you know this, that his uncle is being possessed, so he's not one of them that's currently courting it. They won't be, you'll know the difference between them. And what happens is, if you get an encounter with one that is not, that's accepting, that is an extreme encounter. Like, that's what you're going to want to save up for those. Those are the people that are manipulating the situation versus those that are being manipulated.
Hmm. Interesting.
Hide it. I fucking hate it. You don't know who is friend and who is foe. And now Josiah's going to get real pea shy about who he shows his true form to. Thank God I got Jinrid's cloak.
Yeah, that was the interesting thing. I was not expecting, like, oh, there's like agents. Like, there's many that are either they're possessed, but it only manifests when it needs to. Like
your only guide is the shrunken head.
Literally the shrunken head shadow touch shaman I have to listen to.
Your first question. Fuck off. Fuck out.
I didn't ask the head any questions.
Out of all the heads in all the world, you had to become mine.
I'm gonna dunk that head in whiskey. Then I'm gonna start asking questions.
Yeah. I see that as like but it's cool because that's like that could open it up for like long term. Like there's like weirdly enough like growth there, you know, like or something where it's like, you know, it starts as one way, but like over the course of time, like what how does that relationship or whatever you want to call it?
Adam,
interesting.
This is forced growth for Josiah, 110%. Like he thinks he's willingly going along with this. He's on a freight train from fucking hell and has no idea.
Been there, done that. Hey. It'll be great.
Everything will be fine. We'll get to this next encounter, no problem.
The inner sanctum, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Dude, this is a total mind's eye creation, so it's gonna be fun for me trying to search for a map that is this that I need.
Yeah.
Like for Romani Caravan.
I'll be able to come up with something, but yeah, I'm excited. One to get you items and then kind of get you back in the game, but like keep it sweet. Keep it short and sweet this week. Especially with my voice. But
yes, go rest that. You got a D&D double feature tomorrow. Cheers to you, sir.
Maybe I'll probably bump it. It depends on what I got. It depends on what I got in the morning. We'll see from laying there with Booger Dog.
Stay tuned and find out.
I mean, pay attention to me. I need a thunder buddy in case it's throwing.
As you work through the side of the building.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I forgot the true sight with that cloak. That's gonna come in clutch.
True sight.
Red scale cloak?
Yes, that red scale cloak. That cloak,
that draconic feature, yeah,
is gonna come in clutch with navigating your people.
Oh yeah, because I'll be able to tell maybe of some variety.
Yeah,
something. That's why he gave. There's a plan.
Who knows? You may be wearing the scales of Tormund Faust.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Is that why it smells like shit? No.
Is that why it smells like alcohol and shame?
This was some ancient dragon.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm ready for this. We'll see everybody next week. Come on the spiritual quest with us. Burn some sage. Say a prayer for Marcel. We'll see you then.